Good evening and welcome to the 2017 Senior Awards. Seniors, let me be the first to congratulate all of you, and if we could all give them a warm round of applause. Tonight, we will be recognizing seniors for a variety of accomplishments, scholarships, and awards. Let's get right into the program. Our first presenter this evening is Sergeant Zachary Coleminter from the U.S. Marine Corps.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like he was saying, my name is Sergeant Coleminter, and I'm the Marine representative here at Lake Fenton. So tonight I'm here to award two individuals with the Scholastic Excellence Award. This award goes out to students who not only thrive in the classroom, get good grades on the honor roll, all that stuff, but also contribute to the community, volunteer, maybe play some sports, and just all around good students. So tonight's recipients are Natalie Galmore and Trent Hilger.
Mr. Steve Scott of the Lake Fenton Youth Basketball Program.
Hold it up here. Yeah, so my name is Steve Scott. I've actually been involved in the Lake Fenton Youth Basketball Program for 17 years now, believe it or not. And either through coordinating the program itself as well as running the league. I'm very proud of this program because it's intended for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade boys and girls to teach them the fundamentals of basketball in a positive environment through volunteers. Every year, the program gets larger and larger. This past season, the boys' side, we actually had a total of 43 teams, so that was excellent. And it's one of those youth programs that basically gives back to Lake Fenton 100%. What I mean by that is we use the Saturday games as a means for our varsity players and coach to volunteer their efforts to collect proceeds for the entrance as well as concession. That gives them an avenue to make money for their program and club account. And because we also are in charge of the league, every team that joins allows us to give money for a senior scholarship that participated in the program. This year, I'm very proud to say that our total amount for the youth basketball recipient now is $3,000. I'm very proud to congratulate William King.
Next is Brenda Chappelle from the Eastern Star Scholarship.
Thank you and good evening. Again, my name is Brenda Chappelle. I'm from Linden Chapter 175, Order of the Eastern Star. And first of all, I want to congratulate all the graduates this year for a job well done. And I do wish all of you much success in your upcoming years. Our organization is based on charity, truth, and loving kindness. So tonight, we proudly present Sage Holland with our scholarship.
Windsor from the Fenton Lions.
Good evening. Can everybody hear me? Good. I'm at the Fenton Lions Club, and our motto is "We Serve." I'm here to present 2 scholarship awards this evening, each $1,000. These are for graduating seniors that have achieved, I think these have achieved not only academic achievement, but also good citizenship as well. And those recipients for 2017 Fenton Lions Club Scholarship is Emily Moore, and Joey McConnell.
Assistant Superintendent Julie Williams, Ralph Coaster, Kiwanis Scholarship.
Good evening, families and soon-to-be graduates. I have a pleasure of being here tonight to present a couple of scholarships, but not as the Assistant Superintendent, but as the President of the Fenton Kiwanis. Kiwanis is a faith-based international service organization. Our focus is to service the children around the world, and our Fenton group focuses on students in Fenton and Lake Fenton communities. So a couple of the things that we do, we have a Key Club here at the high school, we have a Builders Club that we sponsor at the middle school, but we also offer scholarships. And this evening I have the pleasure of presenting 2. The first goes to a student who is interested in pursuing a degree in law academy, criminal justice. And so the Fenton Kiwanis will sponsor this student to attend an academy with the Michigan State Police for a week during the summer, and will pay their tuition. This year's recipient is Colton Carey. I did get it right, Mom. The other scholarship that I get to give this evening is near and dear to my heart. It's the Ralph Coaster Memorial Scholarship. And Mr. Coaster is the former superintendent from Lake Fenton, who had a vision that Lake Fenton could be a great district one day. When he came here many years ago, it was 2003, the district had approximately 1,300 students. Our buildings were in need of work, and there was talk that Fenton and Lake Fenton should become a district. But he had a vision that we would be great, and we are sitting in his vision because he pursued and ran a bond campaign to get this high school, and the motto was, if we build it, they will come. And I'm proud to say that we have over 2,000 students in the district today because of that vision that Mr. Coaster had. So Kiwanis wanted to carry on his name with a scholarship, and this year's recipient is Kylie Savage.
Mr. Tom Houghton from the State Bank.
I'd first like to say thank you for inviting me here tonight, and what a wonderful privilege it is to represent the State Bank for you seniors in 2017. I had the privilege to read many applications for the State Bank Scholarship, along with other co-workers with me. And let me tell you, it was a very tough decision. If we could give one out to every single student at Lake Fenton, we would. But we do support education, not only here at Lake Fenton, but all our school districts where our bank serves. You know, Fenton, Grand Blanc, Linden, Holly, and various number of other towns. Okay. So with that, I'd like to congratulate and award the State Bank 2017 scholarship to Megan Bacon.
Mr. Vince Eibel from the Fenton Rotary.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. It's an honor to present the Fenton Rotary's Service Above Self $1,000 scholarship this evening. The same award will also go to a deserving student at Fenton High School and Linden High School. Service above self is Rotary's motto and what we do locally and around the world. Education is a major focus. In addition to our scholarship program, each year we sponsor a group of students to our Leaders for Tomorrow program, which takes place in Canada. For a younger group ranging 4th and 8th graders, we sponsor our debate program, and we are very involved in Genesee County's Literacy Improvement Program. The recipient of this year's award is someone who has accumulated at least a 3.0 GPA, performed volunteer service both in the school and in the community. Another contributing factor to the selection was an essay interpreting the meaning of service above self. This year's award is being presented to an outstanding student who is a wonderful example of service above self. He has volunteered for several years at Fenton St. John's Parish as an altar server, reader, and has worked diligently at Applefest. He has also volunteered at the Crim races, as well as tutoring fellow students. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient of the 2017 Rotary Service Above Self $1,000 scholarship is Edward Tomczak. Where's Edward? By the sounds of that applause, a very popular guy.
Michael Simons from Mott Community College.
Good evening. As May said, my name is Michael Simon, and I oversee board operations and government affairs at Mott Community College. Happy to be here with you all tonight. I always request to come here as I have two children in the Lake Fenton district, one at West Shore, and my elder son will be starting middle school next year, so hopefully we'll be seeing him out there. This year, I'm happy to be here, and each year Mott Community College selects a graduating senior from each area high school to receive the prestigious Trustee Leadership Scholarship. Selection criteria for this award includes academics, leadership, community engagement, and a commitment to attend Mott. 34 graduating seniors were selected as 2017 Trustee Scholars. Recipients are eligible for up to 2 years free tuition at Mott valued at $12,000. If transferred to a 4-year college or university, these 62 credits will be worth up to 3 times that amount. The recipient will also be admitted to the Mott Honors College and attend our annual Trustee Scholar Night this coming August. I'm happy to award this to Riley Kahn. We look forward to seeing you this fall, and go Bears.
Sharon Stone for the Brad Stone Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Senior Awards Night is always an exciting time for all you Lake Fenton grads and all your proud families. It's so encouraging to see the hope for the future as you end this chapter and begin the next chapter of your lives. My husband Jeff and my mom are also here tonight to celebrate the winner of Brad's Scholarship Award. The scholarship fund was created shortly after Brad died in 2000 from complications from an asthma attack. He had just finished 6th grade here at Lake Fenton. He played and loved sports, especially golf and hockey. Because of that, we used to host the Brad Stone Fall Classic Hockey Tournament at Iceland Arenas, and we continue to host our Brad Stone Summer Classic annual golf outing at Fenton Farms. These fundraisers over all the years have allowed us to award these scholarships in Brad's memory. Our hope is that Brad's name and legacy will live on. We are very excited to be awarding $10,000 tonight. We are also excited to announce that we had a record number of applications. I believe there were 25. Thank you to all of you who applied. You're all wonderful kids, and I see a bright future for all of you. Our selection committee met last week and told Jeff and me that we had a tie between 2 applicants, so we decided to split the scholarship, and each student's going to be receiving $5,000 toward their college tuition. One winner has plans of attending MSU, my husband's in my alma mater, and one has plans to start at Mott and then transfer to Central. The accomplishments of these 2 young women definitely caught the eye of our selection committee, and their heartfelt essays definitely caught the eye of Brad's family. I'd like to congratulate, I'm going to apologize first, Allison van Dagenhazen, and Abby Rose as this year's recipient.
Next is Russ Van Gilder from the Van Gilder Family Foundation.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2017. My name is Russ Van Gilder and my family owned and operated VG's Food Center for 47 years. Before we sold the company in 2008. Since the beginning, high school and college students have been a very important role in VG's image and success. Wanting to give back to the communities that we served, we started the Van Gilder Family Foundation in 2010. Tonight I will be proudly awarding 2 $2,500 scholarships to Kendall Nistroy and Colton Carre.
Next is Mrs. Shar Olmsted.
I set up this award for scholarship for my husband, who was the very first guidance counselor here at Lake Fenton, and the first year they had a graduating class. He was a guidance counselor for 25 years until he retired. And he always wanted students to set goals. And I believe that all the 27 that applied for the scholarship had goals in mind, and I wish I could give it to each one. But it could only be to one, and it's a $500 scholarship. When I was reading the applications, and I came to the 26th one, I thought, oh my, lo and behold, this is a familiar name. Thomas Mueller, will you come up, please? If I have it right, his father was a former student of mine. Thomas, is your dad here tonight?
Yep.
He is, okay. Well, I hope he's reading, because his book report is due soon. Thomas wants to go to, or has been applied and accepted at the University of Detroit, Mercy, and is going to be a cybersecurity analyst, excuse me. Well, that certainly is apropos for this time in our history. If I have someone take my identity, will you help me get it back? Good. Not only has he met, you must have really gotten your study habits from your father, because he did a super job. And he also, Thomas is in the marching and concert band, and the jazz band, and the Flint Youth Symphony. And he also was in the National Honor Society. My husband was the advisor for that for a number of years. He also takes part in the cross-country team. And I'll have to read this because I can't put it to my memory. When you're 87 years old, you sort of forget some things. He qualified for the state meet 3 times. He was 3 times a State Bank Athlete of the Week. He set the school record in the 1600 meter run, a school record for the 4 times 100 meter relay, and was a member of the All-State Honors 4 times 100 meters relay as well. In the band, he was also the section leader for the 17 trombone section. And when I read the recommendations of the 2 people who recommended him, I could not believe it, because Frank Dimich was one of them, who was a former student as well. And I could not go against Frank's recommendation. Absolutely. So congratulations, Thomas. And there's a plaque somewhere around in a showcase, and your name will be on it in the next week or 2. Congratulations.
Too cute. Next is Ms. Shelley Day, Executive Director of the Fenton Chamber of Commerce, and Mr. Will Stuyvesant.
Good evening, everyone. We are honored tonight to present the award for the Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. This scholarship was developed through our Career Connections Committee, which is a liaison between Lake Fenton, Linden, and Fenton schools and local businesses. The purpose of this scholarship is to generate awareness for what a Chamber of Commerce does in a community and promotes continuing education. The Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce is a business membership organization. The mission of our chamber is to help improve the quality of life in our region by assisting businesses with advertising, training, education, networking, and by being a voice for businesses. Our programs and events such as the Community Expo, Taste in Fenton, and Girls and Boys in Business assist communities with economic growth. Volunteers are critical to the Chamber in order to produce successful programs and events. The Chamber Scholarship recognizes individuals who understand the importance of community service. Part of what we do with our selection committee is we have the opportunity to interview several candidates. And in that interview, the students are also able to research us as a chamber and kind of get an idea of what we do, which is essential in any type of interview for any type of job skill. And we try to promote that amongst the students that we interview. The selection committee chose a recipient of this scholarship that met the following criteria: a student who is involved in their community through volunteering and/or employment. The recipient must be accepted to an institution of continuing education and have a well-rounded resume. This individual plans to pursue her passion through a degree from Grand Valley State University. We are proud, as Lake Fenton graduates, and delighted to present the $1,500 Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce Scholarship Award to Sage Howell.
Next is Mr. Jason Fairless of the Lake Fenton Youth Football Cheer Scholarship.
First off, let me say congratulations to 2017. We give a $500 scholarship to football and to a cheer recipient. This year's scholarship recipients were selected based on academics as well as their participation with the youth football program. And this year's recipients are Miranda Stevens and Leo Schustack.
Next is Superintendent Wayne Wright with the Superintendent Scholarship.
Good evening, parents, community members, and most of all, our graduating class of 2017. I realize the growing cost of college that has taken place over the last few years and the tremendous amount of financial burden that puts everybody into. So 11 years ago, I started donating money and created what I call the Superintendent's Pledge Scholarship. Each year, we donate, we grant this scholarship to 2 students, and each student will receive a scholarship in the amount of $750. The first recipient tonight, she was a student council rep, was a member of the National Honor Society, participated in yearbook, and played softball for 4 years at Lake Fenton. She's going to graduate at the 4th in her class with a 3.90 GPA. And she plans to go on to Eastern Michigan University to become a physician's assistant. Congratulations to Alexis McMichael. The second recipient participated in also many activities here at Lake Fenton High School. Participated in football, basketball, track, cross country. In doing all this, he maintained a 3.95 GPA and was ranked 7th in his class.
He has volunteered as assistant coaching in youth football and volunteered to work at fundraisers at the University of Michigan. He has plans to attend Spring Arbor University with a goal of becoming a radiation oncologist or a neurosurgeon. Please come forward and congratulations, Remington Clements.
Congratulations, graduates. I have two scholarships I would like to present this evening. The first one is the Lake Fenton Education Association Scholarship. The scholarship, the teachers from kindergarten through 12th grade, every Friday, you notice that we all look alike in our jeans and our little Lake Fenton gear. We donate to the funds that go to this scholarship. Our administration has been very supportive of us. So this year we are awarding a $1,000 scholarship to Joey Ritano. Scholarship I'd like to present is the Christine Hudson Scholarship. Christine Hudson was a teacher here many, many years ago. She taught foreign language and she passed away in the late 1970 or 97. She had cancer and she left this scholarship and it's gone on for many years. And the criteria was a student that was achievement and excelled in a foreign language and also had a cultural diversity to other students, and that person this year is Emma Rose.
Each year, the Genesee Intermediate School District honors 21 career and technical education students from Genesee County with its Best of the Best award. This award is given to one student per district who has demonstrated a high level of technical skill and strong employability skills. The student who received this award from Lake Fenton brought his best to class each and every day and excelled in both accounting and business. Congratulations, Mr. Gavin Gutman. Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Cliff Rhodes, who will present the Athletic Booster Scholarship.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a little too late for that, guys. Welcome, seniors. Most of you, your last day of school was on Friday. What, you guys been doing anything special? Laying back, chilling? Don't get used to it. It ends. No more sentences with summer break. No more summer break. You're done. All right. It's our life now. Again, my name is Cliff Rhodes. I am president of the Lake Fenton Athletic Boosters. We do a scholarship every year. 2016, we did 8 scholarships. Each scholarship is worth $500. We were able, again, to do it again this year. We have 8 scholarships. Let me take you back. What are the requirements? You know, when I was hearing these people talk about them, I'm like, the requirements. I'm telling you guys requirements when you're seniors. You should hear it when you're in 9th grade, so that you can work for it. So I apologize. We'll take care of it. The requirements are GPA 3.0 or higher in high school. First semester of college, 3.0 on there. Obviously, you're going to play a high school sport, completion of an essay, and last but not least, parent or student participation is advised. It helps out a lot. We had over 20 applications. Every one of them was a winner. We had to whittle it down to 8. I would like to call them up here if you guys want. If you want to hold your applause for later, you can. If not, go ahead. I'll shout louder than you guys can applaud. So, first one, we'll start with the girls. Emily Moore. Kendall Neestra. Abigail Rose. Ashley Skidmore. It's a race. Bryce Andrews, Remington Clements, William King, Daniel Osmonsky. Thank you very much. You're all winners. Congratulations, seniors.
Good evening. I'd like to introduce the GAC Scholar Athletes for this year. They know who they are, but I'll call their names out. It's kind of fun to watch your faces when you hear your name called. It's like Price is Right. So, in order to receive the GAC scholarship, you had to participate in 2 sports your senior year and a 3.5 GPA, and you have to like breakfast. That's an important piece of this. Which they did. They enjoyed it very much. So, the GAC Scholar athletes are Jack Babbitt, Remington Clements, Gavin Godlewski, Isaac Golson, Trent Hilger, Thomas Mueller, Kendall Neestroy, Allison Betts, Andrew Tomczyk, and Miranda Stevens. Congratulations. As athletic director, I will also introduce the female and male athlete of the year for 2017. The process in selecting the female and male athlete of the year was solicitation through all the coaches. I asked them to submit some names. We coalesced them and put it to a vote. The female athlete of the year is Allison Betts. The male athlete of the year, we had a unique dilemma. We had a tie. The male co-athletes of the year are Isaac Golson and Trent Hilger.
like to introduce Miss Bailey, or DAR.
Each year, the seniors choose a student for the Daughters of American Revolution, and it's an award that is given to a senior based on what their peers think of them in terms of patriotism, dependability, service, and leadership. And this year's recipient was Emma Rhodes. I'd like to spend some time and read all of our students that have received college scholarships or individual scholarships, and you can just stand where you are instead of coming up here. So first of all, Bryce Andrus, the Michigan Tech Presidential Award Scholarship. Bryce, when you stand, just keep standing. We're going to get you all up here. Colin Bishop, Kettering University Merit Scholarship. Jared Boyle, Kettering University Academic Scholarship. Yeah! First Robotics Scholarship. Josh Brumar, University of Michigan Flint Merit Scholarship. Remington Clement, Spring Arbor University Trustee Scholarship, Track and Field Scholarship, and Honor Scholarship. Riley Cole, Oakland University Talent Scholar Award and Geographic Region Award. Riley Kahn, John and Edith Wilsterman Scholarship. Autumn Fedowa, Oakland University Geographic Scholarship and Academic Scholarship. Andrew Forrester, Concordia University Football Athletic Scholarship. Natalie Gallimore, University of Massachusetts Academic Merit Scholarship and Athletic Scholarship. Gavin Godlewski, Kettering University Merit Scholarship, National Propane Gas Scholarship, and Michigan Propane Gas Scholarship. Isaac Golson, Kalamazoo College, Full Academic Scholarship. David Hall, Lake Superior State, Academic Scholarship. Trent Hilger, University of Wisconsin, Full Athletic and Wrestling Scholarship. Sage Holland, Grand Valley State University Excellence Award Scholarship, a Rosa Parks Scholarship, the Simon Youth Foundation Scholarship, and the John and Edith Wilsterman Scholarship. Tamara Jackson here. Lauren LaPointe, Grand Valley State University Lakers Scholarship. Logan Larson, Grand Valley State Lakers Scholarship. Bree McFadden, Grand Valley State Lakers Scholarship. Alexis McMichael, Eastern Michigan University Education First Opportunity Scholarship. Clayton Miller, Lawrence Tech University General Scholarship. Jalen Miller, St. Clair Community College Athletic Basketball Scholarship. Emily Moore, Central Michigan University Academic Excellence Scholarship. Thomas Mueller, Detroit Mercy Honors Academic and Athletic Scholarship. Kendall Nistroy, Oakland University Recognition Award, Geographic Award, and John and Edith Wilsterman Scholarship. Daniel Osminski, Walsh University of Ohio Academic Scholarship. Rachel Reedy, Adrian College Presidential Scholarship and Scholarship Day Scholar. Kylie Savage, Grand Valley State Laker Scholarship. Rachel Scher, University of Michigan Flint Merit Scholarship. Alana Smitty, Grand Valley State Laker Scholarship. Colin Tipton, Eastern Michigan University Emerald Scholarship. Edward Townshek, Saginaw Valley Cardinal Scholarship, and John and Edith Wilsterman Scholarship. Luke Willoughby, Mott Community College Full Baseball Scholarship. Chloe Wittersheim, Loyola University Chicago Scholarship. Our students this year have a combined of $593,000 in scholarships. Mr. Belcher?
That's an incredible number, $593,000 in scholarships. Give a round of applause again. Next, it's my pleasure to honor a young man who got up every single day and came to school this year. That's getting to be rarer and rarer in these times. Mr. Trent Hilger, congratulations. And then even more impressive is we had a young man who showed up to school every day for his entire educational career. Mr. Bryce Andres. Next to introduce our foreign exchange students, Mrs. Joette Chisnell.
Good evening. We had the pleasure this year of hosting 4 exchange students. They were great additions to our Lake Fenton family. They made friends very quickly, became involved in sports, theater, and other student activities. They were truly a joy to have. Just 4 lovely ladies. Natsuko Hirasawa, Rosa Mengelson, Kama Rabbit, and Meta Reed.
Finally, it is my honor to recognize and introduce our top 10 in this amazing class. What I would ask is we're going to call them up in reverse order, and we're going to ask all 10 to stand up so that we can have our entire top 10 on stage at once at the end of the night. Class rank of 10, Ms. Kylie Savage. Class rank of 9, Ms. Lauren LaPointe. class rank of 8, Mr. Daniel Osminski. Class rank of 7, Mr. Remington Clements. Class rank of 6, Mr. Trent Hilder. Class rank of 5, Mr. Leo Schustad. Class rank of 4, Ms. Alexis McMichael. Class rank of 3, Ms. Natalie Gallagher. Our salutatorian, Ms. Abigail Rose. And finally, class of 2017 valedictorian, Ms. Emma Rhodes. Our top 10 of the class of 2017. What an amazing class, what an amazing evening. I would like to thank Ms. Danita Bailey and Ms. Joette Schisler for putting tonight on. If we could give them a round of applause. Class of 2017, we are all very proud of you. I look forward to watching each of you walk across the stage on June 4th. There are cookies and refreshments outside for you guys to get pictures and enjoy. Have a wonderful evening, Lake Fenton.